It turns out that we had that surge in people coming into the workforce on Friday, but there were 2 negatives before that, so I didn't have a chance to do the 6-month average, which is a way to think about it. Well, this is just the gains in the labor force. 257,000 a month have been coming into the workforce. Looking for work, and a bunch of them ended up unemployed in the first month, which is normal. And then they tend to, every time we've had a spike in unemployment for the past 3 or 4 years, actually since 2010.
How much of that is college graduations, and how much of that is people who have not been working, who've decided, okay, at this point there are enough jobs, there's enough pay?
The summer is a tough time for the BLS when it comes to this. Teachers leave jobs. There was some enormous number of college-educated people that left the workforce, 800,000 plus, which is like the most ever. So it was just a weird month. Nobody is taking anything from the unemployment. But I do want to talk quickly about wages here, which is...
okay, is that you or me?
Oh, that's you. I think
the other thing that I read is people that are dreading coming back into the workforce because they think it's going to be hard, they come back and they get a job immediately.
There was a story about that. There was a woman who was a lawyer, and that's an interesting group right there. These women who have either been attached part-time to the workforce or have left the workforce in order to raise their kids or help raise their kids. Coming back in has always been a difficult thing. If that group is one that's found difficulty finding full-time employment, and again, but because if you could just go to the wage chart that I have there, since we've used a bunch of this on discussion here, I want to just take a look and show wages have risen, say about 2015, then they've kind of flattened out, and there's 3 reasons why people are saying we're not getting 2.7%. We're up 0.2% in the past year. Actually, in the past 2 years, we're up 0.2% on the annual average, or the 6-month average of the annual gains there. And why is that? Well, the first one is people say you have younger workers replacing older workers. Jeffries has a nice stat that says it takes the wages of 5 young workers to replace the wages of 4 older workers. So older baby boomers retire, they come out. Young people you also have people coming in at lower skills, some of the lower skilled jobs that are out there being filled. And third is the productivity is not there yet. Those are the 3 reasons why the wages follow productivity boosts, and they're not there yet. So they are to come. Bottom line on this is the reason why the market cheered on Friday. Strong payroll growth, but you didn't have the strong wage gains. Yellen said, and I don't know the way Powell thinks about this, Yellen had said 3 to 4% wage growth is not inflationary. We talked about this on Friday. Add your inflation to your productivity, and that's non-inflationary wage growth. That's what you should be getting. So we're well below that at 2.74%. There's room to grow when it comes to wages, and that should happen in the next several months if we stay at these low unemployment rates and strong job growth.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.